Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. Now, I have something I'm very excited for, and I'm going to start a new series today. This is an expert mode series. Now, with voice and everything, I'd like to kind of make a new start to the channel. So for now, Robert the Ranger is pending. I don't know if it's going to continue. If you really wanted, then I will. But for now, we're going to start a new expert mode playthrough. Now, for the start, we're going to have no particular class. If you really want me to do some sort of like class system where I get to choose, or you get to choose, then please leave a comment down below, and I'm sure I will do that. But for now, we're just going to create a new character. You can see all my characters, ignore the bomb one there. Now, I think I will just create my character and I will be back. Right, hello and welcome back. I have created the character and I've created the world. It's going to be a large world and expert mode. Now if we go and head in here. Now I'd like to give a bit of an explanation while I get started in the background. First of all, a few things. I will probably be getting a new intro at some point. Hopefully either the next video. I'd like to be a bit more consistent, but every time I say that, I normally become very inconsistent. This amount of chests for a large world is insane. Wow, they're very close together. Now, for people who don't play Terraria as much, normally worlds aren't this. Chests, sorry, aren't this close together, and you don't see as many in a large world. Also in expert mode, icy water in water in the cold biome. Wow. Water in the ice biome, it slows you down, and I think all the enemies do, if not a lot of them. Now, I'm going to build up here, because I don't want to go into the ice biome yet. Now, I've got 2 wands of sparking, but I want to be quick, because I really want to try and get the demolitionist on the first day, because bombs means we can get a quick corruption start, which means we can, in theory, at least attempt to, get the musket from Shadow Orbs, because we do have corruption. I know you might have seen it actually when I showed the world there. Right, there's another chest here. This is also enough cobweb to make a yo-yo, which is good. Right, that's probably enough. Now I don't know how much I'm gonna cut this out. Probably less and less the further on. Actually, no, more and more the further on we get, because there'll be a lot of grinding later on. Now, I don't want to adventure too far down, because I will get lost and it'll take a very long amount of time to get back to the surface. Green slime. In expert, just everything will kill you. Like, you can get killed by a green slime very easily if you're not careful. Luckily, I have found a wand of sparking, which is okay. It can inflict fire, which is probably its best thing, but also shurikens in a lot of them. So shurikens and grenades is good. I'm liking this flat bit of land to my right now. That's definitely good. Also, the mini-map. I'm playing in a bigger resolution than I used to record in, so I'll probably keep the map on. Now, I'll get this lead. I'll also get 20 stone for a furnace. Just some basic starting things in Terraria. But yeah, I'm really excited to start this series. It's going to be good. I kind of always wanted to do a playthrough on Mr. Terraria, but with text, it would just be extremely boring and monotonous. So I decided not to. But now, with voice, I can do it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Now, I am kind of low on blocks. I think if I want, if it's expert mode, I'm gonna be careful for now. I'm kind of gonna make a practical house. I'm actually gonna experiment to see if there's a glitch which still exists, because there's a glitch in the game. Well, there was a glitch in the game. I don't know if it still exists, but basically, if you like, if I build up with flashlights here, I think it's. I'll just do it like this, because. Right. Sorry, I'm like switching loads because I'm trying to concentrate. And then it's 2 blocks above. And then I need crafting bench, workbench. Same thing. And a hammer. And then if I hammer this down one, you used to be able to like jump up like this. Oh, it still works. Right, okay. That's good. I like that. It's a cool glitch. So I guess I'll just make a house in the air. I'll just make it nice and small and practical. I'm gonna need a lot more wood. As for exiting, I guess I'll just make a door floating in the middle of nowhere. Furnace and an anvil. That's a really good benefit. The yo-yo is fantastic, and I'm immediately gonna replace with that. I do need a lot more wood now, though. Also, I should have some more platforms. I'm just gonna expand this out a bit. I think I'll do one this way as well. Hammer. It's gonna be a bit frantic because I'd like to try and get the demolitionist. It is possible to get the demolitionist, well, to get like NPCs in the first day, but in the state I'm currently in, I'll have to get 3 houses, 3 working, good, legitimate houses built, which is not going to be easy because I can't really see the sun, so I don't know what time it is. So I'm kind of going to get enough. I might actually just put my money in a chest and hopefully it doesn't count it. There's also a lot of cobweb to the very far right of me. So I need like huge trees in the close by area. No, okay, I've just jumped on this. It's a waste of time. Actually, let me clear this cobweb and then I'll rope up to that. Rope is probably one of the best things which was added in 1.2. It's so useful and convenient. I love it. It's great. Now, we've got some recall potions. We've actually got a speed potion, which I'll use. There's some nice big trees over here. Also, with a yo-yo, it makes killing enemies a lot easier. So, if you can get one of those quickly, beginning expert mode doesn't become as much of a threat. Now, grenades, any explosive is all you need for a demolitionist. I have to imagine most people who watch this know by now. I'm not going to go over there for that tree. Also, with the speed potion, I'm just going to run back. So yeah, now, in this series, I aim to kill most, if not all, bosses. That was for me. I'm going to get that, though. I should probably have a gold now. Yeah, I do have gold. Right, I'll get this metal later. When I come back. Well, when I've made a house. Ooh, oh, wow. I made that jump anyway. Right. And then if I get up here, I'll make... So that'll be the guide, and this will be the demolitionist. So then if I go like this, I'll place platforms in. I'll just make a wood door, but I'll probably like... Not really. Not as much. Now I need a lot of walls, but I will make some. 2 chairs, 2 tables. I feel like it's gonna get dark soon. I've got torches. Now just a lot more walls. That's nice. Also, automatic wall placer is great because it only places it where you actually need it. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't place it on the edges, like on the connection of this, and that's just, I don't know, it's annoying for me because I'm weird like that. Right, that is, I believe it's too late now. Hopefully, if I put in, and then I need to quickly put on a chest. Oh, money in it like that. Right, that should be fine. Then if I check these two, both of those are suitable, so we kind of should just wait a bit and see if we get them. For now though, I'll go and mine that metal. Also there's purple slime over here. So I think immediately, now obviously I want to go get the musket, and I think if I can get the musket, which I'll probably most likely get because it's a common drop, And also the Ball of Hurt. Those are probably, well, in my opinion, in terms of weapons, definitely the best drops from Shadow Orbs. It's tungsten. Now, earth, tungsten / silver. I don't know, I don't see it very often. And occasionally, I don't actually know if it's possible, but I'm pretty sure I've seen gold before on the surface. I'm just begging for a demolitionist to turn up right now. It's unfortunate, it doesn't look like he's gonna. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sorry if you can hear a beeping in the background. You might be able to, but hopefully not. I'm just having a quick scout, see if there's any more chests, because surface chests are a really good source of, like, loot, almost. Beginning of the game. Right, I'm also going to grab this out. So yeah, just get resources, general start. This is normally how I start Terraria. I'll see how fast I can start to see if I can get, like, a demolitionist for bombs early on or whatever. Just run out of speed. I'll take another one. This is a bit of a situation I got here. Oh right, it's desert. Okay. Now normally I'd say don't mess with the desert because it's really hard in expert mode. Like very hard. I made a mess of that rope, but I'm sure it's fine. It's very, very nearly nighttime now. Yeah, also exploring land. I think I'll get some cactus armor actually. It's a bit better than wood, I'd like to say. Don't really know. There we go. A sand temple would be nice. A sand in a bottle or a carpet. Obviously not a pharaoh's suit. But that would be nice. I think this is the entrance to the underground desert here. Now, I always like doing with vultures, but normally only if you've got grenades. See, 29 damage. The way I am with like 100 health, the base, it just kills you so quickly. And I think most things in the desert do round about that. Across here and rope. Yeah, I think it actually is nighttime now. I didn't bring a crafting table with me, nor did I place those down. Zombies. Right, so we'll probably just have to wait. Hopefully demolitionist comes on the next day. That'll be getting good. It's not necessarily I've like cornered myself. Luckily that zombie is kind of stupid enough not to come down here. And then there's eyes coming, and I'm probably going to die, so I'm just going to recall out of there. No, I do that quite a lot. If I'm going to die, I mean, I had quite a lot of silver on me, and at the start of the game, that's enough to buy a bug net, and I don't really want to lose that amount of money. So I just teleport back, and I'm also going to heal. There'll probably be moments when you like scream for me to do something obvious, and I'm not. But that's just me. So. Right, I guess I will take this and take this and replace it with these, and also the crafting bench from outside. You can call it a crafting bench. It's like half Minecraft, half Terraria, what I'm calling it. It'd be nice if the guide wasn't in the way. Place it there, right? Okay. That's a bit awkward position. I'll probably collect stars, even if it's not necessarily for what called just like heart containers. No, mana stars, but for jest arrows, because against the eater of worlds, those are very, very good. I'm just debating what to craft. Cactus armor, first of all. So that should be 5 defense. That's nice. Cactus sword. I wouldn't really say it's worth it. A lead broadsword though is definitely worth it. Apart from that, I'll just leave everything in a chest up here. There we go, it's a nice amount. For now, I'm just gonna dump most of this in here, but I'm gonna regret this a lot later. Because there'll come a point where my inventory's not organised at all. And I'll be annoyed at myself for not sorting it out early on and leaving it. I always do it in Terraria. What I want is like an automatic sorting feature. That would be cool. So you can just like sort stuff out by not necessarily alphabet, but like code. That'd be cool. I've got 99 glow sticks randomly. I don't know where they came from. Probably from chests. Alright, I'm going to convert these back. And then I will pause for now and come back whenever something interesting happens. Don't know how long that'll take, but for normally the first of the night, I kind of skip it out mostly, so I'll be back in a second. Hello, welcome back. Now, I was just exploring. As you can see, I'm like I'm not very far underground at all. And I came across a heart container, which is really good for expert mode, so I have extra life on the first night. There's also seems to be a lot of metals and gems in there. Oh wow, there's another one. Oh, I hope there's a moment where it's like, where there's loads. I can remember watching a Python PB episode, and there was like 6 or something crazy, all in one. All in the, like, you could fit it into one screen. It was crazy. Now, for places like this, I normally just throw a glow stick out to see. I can see a dark trap. Right, I don't think I'm gonna go down there today. I will leave that for when I am better equipped than cactus armor. Out. This is probably where I die. I might have a death. That's death, not death. Counter. I don't know. Again, it's whatever you want. Like, if you want something, then suggest it in the comments, and I'll think about putting it in this playthrough. If you want this to take a certain style, then definitely leave a comment, and I'll consider it. But for now, it's pretty regular vanilla. And who knows, after this, I might do more series where I do classes. That'll be good. These are sapphires. Maybe eventually we can get enough to make a sapphire hook if we don't get a regular hook before then. But yeah, just mining. I'll be back when something else actually genuinely interesting happens. Also, as you may have noticed, I made another room above. Right, back now. Hello, welcome back. Now it's now daytime. So while we're waiting for the demolitionist and the merchant, we are going to explore leftways from spawn, because we've explored what, maybe just under, oh I don't know, like a third of the right way. I actually like measured that out with my hands. But a bit unnecessary, but it's fine. So we are looking for a corruption. We might even explore one of the corruption like hole things to see if there's any good underground place with a lot of orbs, in which case then we can definitely note that down and go back there when we get the demolitioners, unless we actually find bombs, because sometimes the pots underground contain bombs, so we can actually use those bombs. What I want is a yo-yo which lights up, so I can just like explore caves like this and break pots. Now I just saw the background turn corruption, so I presume we're about to go corruption, and indeed the corruption music is. Now the merchant's here. Hopefully the demolitionist should be on his way, or maybe the nurse, which would be quite sad because I'm going to have to make another house. And I probably have just enough wood. Maybe. Now when I want the corruption, I was going to say crimson there, but last time I checked the crimson wasn't purple. Is this already a... Nice. Right, so we're already in an underground bit. I'll put a torch down here. Break some of these. Archery potion. Lots of healing potions. No orbs though, that's quite disappointing. Hopefully there's some along here. Now, I think the worst thing about an enemy, even I don't mind if it takes a while to kill them like this. Like it takes a lot of hits. I don't mind that. What I do mind is how the knockback, because when you have no knockback, it's like they completely ignore it. And also these do way too much damage. Like it's insane. Wow, I was lucky not to die. Also, this cave is very disappointing. But it's fine, I'm sure I'll find another one. Unless there's something down here. There's a shadow orb down here. But I've got no bombs. So, that was a bit pointless, but it's fine. I guess I'll just make a very long rope. Going all the way back up to the surface. Corruption there. Right, that's one of the longest ropes I've ever built. That's actually a lie. I built a rope from a sky island from my house to a sky island on a large world. That was a very long one. Also, there's natural purple ice here. Oh, the nurse has arrived. That's annoying. Right. I think I'm actually going to quickly go back and make a house. I need a little bit more wood. Make a house for the demolitionist. Overall, right, I think that the corruption is easier than the crimson. I think they're relatively similar, apart from, first of all, the boss. The boss, I think, the Eater of Worlds is a lot easier than the Brain of Cthulhu, especially in expert mode, because the Brain of Cthulhu's weird abilities, just weird, to be honest. I'm thinking I might just have enough wood. Have a look, make a chair. Also, final piece of input I'd like from you guys is how long do you want these episodes to be? Because I was thinking from 20 minutes to half an hour. I don't know how many cuts that entails, but I guess we'll experiment and I'll use your feedback and try different things, and then whatever you like best you'll do, I will do, which is my command. So on. Yes, that's fantastic. Right, well then I think we're going to the corruption now. I'll see if I can end it off on a good note and quickly get... Actually, now that the merchant's here, I can buy a piggy bank and a net. And then put the money in here, because you can quick stack money into piggy banks. And just generally cool. I'll keep the net on me, I normally do. Right, just leave those like that now. Right, demolitionist is down here, so I'm going to go buy some bombs for him, and we'll crack open the orb I found. I know there's only one of them, but it looks more survivable. Cool. That's 14, that's all of my slime. I guess I'll put that there for now. Actually. I think I'll recall back. I can't keep on doing that though, because I'm wasting recall potions. So, I'm hoping for either a musket. A musket would just make it a lot easier. Or a ball of hurt. which is the flail for anybody who doesn't know, like the corruption flail. And you can actually find it as opposed to craft it, because you can craft the meatball, I think it's called, which is the crimson one. So I'm just gonna go get straight in here and throw the bombs. Ooh. There we go. That's, yes, we got musket, right, that's great. So, musket on second day, not bad. I've got it on the first day before, but that's my own kind of speedrun, be that Jeremiah. That's just a joke, because Jeremiah used to do speedruns, he's very good at it. Since I'm here and I've got a few bombs left, I'm quickly gonna see if I can get another. I was gonna say another one. I'll sell it if I get another one, or if it's got a better prefix. Also, arms dealer. That'll be good. I can immediately start saving up for a mini shark. That's what I was gonna say. Mini shark. I am running out of torches though, and I've used up all my slant. Nice. Nice going there. Right. Oh gosh. Right, okay, that should be fine. Okay, it was fine-ish. Right, it's another shadow orb there. Question is, I do not have any torches. I'll just light the way like this. I apparently got coconut, I must be still in a ice biome. Let's keep on going. What are we going to find? A lot of demon altars and a very deep pit, apparently. I want to bridge across. Oh, no, no, no! No! There is a thing down there. Now, the Terrarian is amazing because I'm actually not even going to go across there. There's just an endless stream of... I'm dead. Oh wait, no, the water, thank the water and my very close call of health potions and a lot of luck there. That was very, very close. I'm going to stop very soon. Very soon, right. Just do it like this. In a weird way. That should be enough. There we go. That is a band of star power. Not bad. Our first accessory. I'm sure we'll remember it forever. And then I'm not going to break the next one because the next one will be the Eater of Worlds. I'm going to recall back. I'm going to equip this and then I'm going to have fun with musket. Oh, that was just stupid by me. But anyway, thank you very much for watching the first episode of the expert playthrough I'm starting. It's been quite successful. We've got a musket, which is really good. So yeah, thank you for watching. I've been Mr. Terraria, and I'll see you in the next video.